The early 19th century was a time of westward expansion in the United States. Pioneers ventured into untamed territories, seeking new lives and opportunities. Among these pioneers was John Bell, who with his family settled in Adams, Tennessee. Adams was a small, tight-knit community where life revolved around agriculture. The Bells quickly became integral members of this frontier community. Little did they know that their peaceful existence was about to be shattered by inexplicable events. The Bell family's troubles began subtly, like whispers in the shadows. Strange sounds emanated from the darkness, unexplained noises that seemed to follow them. At first, these disturbances were easily dismissed, but as the days turned into weeks, the incidents escalated. Objects moved inexplicably, furniture overturned, and whispers slithered through the darkness. The Bell children, especially Betsy, saw a strange creature lurking in the shadows. Sleep became a distant memory for the Bell family. Fear, like a suffocating fog, descended upon their homestead. The entity that plagued the Bell family was not content with mere whispers and shadows. It craved a more direct form of communication, a way to truly instill fear and exert its dominance over the terrified family. It was then that the voice began. A disembodied voice, raspy and chilling, filled the Bell cabin, taunting them, threatening them, and revealing an intimate knowledge of their deepest secrets and fears. The voice seemed to possess a malevolent sentience, relishing in the family's terror. It would sing hymns in a mocking tone one moment and unleash a torrent of curses and obscenities the next. The entity, now referred to as the Bell Witch, targeted Betsy Bell most cruelly. Invisible hands pinched and scratched her, leaving painful welts on her young skin. Her hair was pulled, her clothes torn, and objects were hurled across the room with impossible force, always seeming to narrowly miss their target. Betsy, once a vibrant and carefree child, grew withdrawn and fearful, her laughter silenced by the relentless torment. The witch's voice became a constant presence in their lives, a chilling reminder of its power and their helplessness. A word of the Bell Witch spread like wildfire through the rural communities of Tennessee. What began as hushed whispers among neighbors soon became a topic of conversation throughout the region. People traveled from miles around, drawn by a mixture of curiosity and morbid fascination, eager to witness the paranormal events firsthand. The Bell home became a macabre spectacle, with crowds gathering outside, hoping to catch a glimpse of the witch's handiwork or hear its chilling voice. The family's plight, once a private nightmare, was now thrust onto the public stage. Among those who came to investigate were skeptics and believers alike. Some dismissed the events as elaborate hoaxes or the result of mass hysteria, while others left convinced that they had witnessed something truly unexplainable. Newspapers published sensationalized accounts of the haunting, further fueling public interest and cementing the Bell Witch's legend in American folklore. The family's ordeal became the subject of countless stories and rumors, each retelling adding a new layer of intrigue and horror. The Bell Witch transcended the realm of local curiosity, becoming a national sensation, a symbol of the unknown and the terrifying power of the supernatural. The Bell Witch turned its attention towards John Bell. He began to experience a rapid decline in health. The witch's voice whispered of death and suffering. John Bell's condition baffled doctors. In December 1820, John Bell died under mysterious circumstances. Many believed he had been murdered by the Bell Witch. With John Bell laid to rest, the paranormal activity on the Bell farm gradually subsided. The witch's voice faded into whispers before vanishing altogether. The family, shattered and exhausted, tried to piece together their lives. What was the Bell Witch? A vengeful spirit, a demonic entity, or something else? Despite numerous investigations, the Bell Witch haunting remains one of the most compelling and enduring mysteries in American history. Over the years, the story of the Bell Witch has been passed down through generations, evolving from a local legend into a cornerstone of American folklore. The tale, embellished with each retelling, has become a tapestry woven from threads of truth, speculation, and outright fabrication. Separating fact from fiction is a daunting task, as the passage of time has blurred the lines between historical accounts and sensationalized stories. It is likely that the true events surrounding the Bell Witch haunting will forever remain shrouded in mystery, leaving ample room for interpretation and imagination. Despite the embellishments and uncertainties, the core elements of the story, the unexplained noises, the disembodied voice, the physical attacks, and the tragic death of John Bell, continue to resonate with those who hear them. The Bell Witch haunting, regardless of its factual basis, taps into our primal fears of the unknown, the unseen forces that lurk just beyond the periphery of our perception. It speaks to our fascination with the supernatural, the possibility that our world is not as mundane and predictable as we might believe. The Bell Witch haunting has had a profound and lasting impact on popular culture. The story has been the subject of countless books, articles, documentaries, and fictionalized accounts. From the chilling prose of novelists to the eerie visuals of filmmakers, the legend of the Bell Witch continues to capture imaginations and inspire creative interpretations. The haunting has also found its way into music, theater, and even video games, solidifying its place as a cultural touchstone. The enduring appeal of the Bell Witch story lies in its ability to tap into our deepest fears and anxieties. It is a tale that transcends time and place, reminding us that even in our modern world there are still mysteries that defy explanation and forces that we cannot control. The Bell Witch, with its malevolent spirit and insatiable thirst for torment, has become a cautionary tale, a reminder that some secrets are best left buried. Its legacy serves as a testament to the power of storytelling and our enduring fascination with the unknown. The small town of Adams, Tennessee remains inextricably linked to the legend of the Bell Witch. The haunting is an integral part of the town's identity, a source of both pride and trepidation. Visitors from around the world flock to Adams, eager to experience the eerie atmosphere and learn more about the infamous haunting. The town has fully embraced its paranormal heritage with museums, tours, and even an annual Bell Witch Festival dedicated to keeping the legend alive. The Bell Witch has become a double-edged sword for Adams. On the one hand, it has put the town on the map, attracting tourism and boosting the local economy. On the other hand, the haunting has cast a long shadow over the town, perpetuating a sense of unease and perpetuating the image of Adams as a place steeped in darkness and mystery. Some residents embrace the legend, while others would prefer to distance themselves from the town's macabre past. Regardless of individual opinions, the Bell Witch remains an inescapable aspect of life in Adams, a constant presence that continues to shape the town's identity. The Bell Witch haunting has attracted the attention of paranormal investigators for nearly 2 centuries. Armed with a variety of tools and techniques, these modern-day ghost hunters hope to capture evidence of the witch's presence and shed light on the mysteries that have baffled so many for so long. The Bell Farm, now a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts, has been the site of countless investigations. Teams have conducted EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon, recordings, thermal imaging scans, and electromagnetic field readings, hoping to document any residual energy or anomalies that might provide clues to the haunting. While some investigators claim to have captured compelling evidence, such as unexplained voices, temperature fluctuations, and strange shadows, the results remain inconclusive. The Bell Witch, it seems, is as elusive as ever, evading definitive proof and leaving investigators with more questions than answers. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the paranormal investigations at the Bell Farm continue, fueled by a combination of curiosity, skepticism, and a desire to unravel one of America's most enduring mysteries. The Bell Witch haunting stands as a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be fully explained. It is a tale that has captivated generations, blurring the lines between fact and fiction, history and folklore. Whether one believes in the supernatural or dismisses the story as an elaborate hoax, there is no denying the power of the Bell Witch legend. It is a story that taps into our deepest fears, our fascination with the unknown, and our enduring quest to understand the forces that shape our world. As long as there are those who dare to whisper her name, the Bell Witch will continue to haunt our imaginations, a timeless tale of terror and intrigue. Her story serves as a cautionary reminder that some secrets are best left buried and some doors should never be opened. The Bell Witch, a specter born from the shadows of American history, will forever hold a place in our collective consciousness, a chilling testament to the enduring power of the unknown. And so, the legend of the Bell Witch continues to haunt the town of Adams, Tennessee, leaving behind a legacy of mystery and intrigue. But the story doesn't end with the 19th century. Over the years, numerous visitors and residents have reported their own eerie encounters, from unsettling whispers in the dead of night to inexplicable phenomena in the Bell Witch Cave. the spirit's presence seems to transcend time. Local historians and paranormal enthusiasts alike have documented these modern encounters, adding new chapters to the haunting tale. One such story comes from a group of college students who visited the Bell Witch Cave on a dare. They reported hearing disembodied voices calling their names and feeling an icy chill that seemed to follow them as they explored the dark, narrow passages. Another account tells of a family who moved into a house built near the original Bell Farm. They experienced poltergeist-like activity, including objects moving on their own and doors slamming shut without explanation. These personal stories, whether they are the product of overactive imaginations or genuine paranormal experiences, contribute to the enduring mystique of the Bell Witch. They remind us that the line between reality and the supernatural is often blurred, and that some legends are simply too powerful to fade away. So, as we ponder the origins and implications of the Bell Witch legend, we must also consider the countless contemporary encounters that keep this spectral tale alive. The Bell Witch may have emerged from the shadows of history, but her presence still lingers, a timeless and chilling reminder of the unknown forces that may be closer than we think.